you look surprisingly awake today. Did you manage to put your shirt on the right way this time?
Yeah, mostly. Last week, I wore two different shoes to work, actually. I was totally running on fumes.
Running on fumes. Right. That means you had absolutely no energy.
Exactly. My brain was not firing on all cylinders, and I spilled coffee everywhere.
That chaos is not just tiredness, Ben. It's actually a symptom.
Oh, a symptom of what exactly?
It's a symptom of the gravity of the bed. It's what we call morning inertia.
Morning inertia? Wait, what does inertia mean, Emily?
Inertia means resistance to change. The bed pulls you back down, and it's hard to start moving.
I see. It really feels like a heavy weight I just can't lift.
Uh-huh. We need linguistic control to fight that weight, Ben.
Linguistic control? But how does talking help me wake up?
It helps you set the first step precisely. So tell me, what is the first thing you do when your alarm goes off?
Oh, the alarm? I just reach for my phone.
Right, the scroll of death. You check notifications instantly, don't you?
Yes, I feel terrible about it though. I waste the whole golden hour.
That is a critical failure, Ben. That phone is the enemy of momentum.
But why? I just want to quickly catch up on the news, that's all.
Because you are letting external noise interrupt your internal deployment.
Internal deployment? Wow, that sounds very military.
Exactly. Your morning routine should be a precise deployment sequence.
I just feel so guilty after I scroll for like 20 minutes. I feel lazy all day long.
That feeling of laziness is what we call self-sabotage.
Self-sabotage? Wow, that's a strong word.
It means you are hurting your own progress. You fail the very first step.
So my messy morning is not just me being tired then. It's a failure to start right.
Precisely. You need specific English phrases to command yourself out of bed.
Commands? Like, get up, Ben, is that it?
Stronger, much more precise. We need to overcome that morning inertia.
Okay, I need to stop the scroll of death and just start moving.
Right. Now, let's talk about why you feel so much guilt when you mess up just once.
That guilt is the worst part, honestly.
That guilt you feel, Ben, is very common. You skip journaling once and think, oh, I am fundamentally lazy.
Yes, I think the whole routine is ruined forever, so I might as well just give up.
Uh-huh. That is the all or nothing fallacy.
The all or nothing fallacy? What exactly does that mean, though?
It means you think if the routine is not 100% perfect, then it is 100% a failure.
That is exactly how I feel. If I miss Monday, then Tuesday is also a loss.
We need specific vocabulary to manage failure. You need to articulate the difference between a lapse and actually quitting.
A lapse versus quitting? Okay, how do I say that in English?
If you check your phone today, you might say you fell off the wagon.
Fell off the wagon? Is that like I failed just for a moment then?
Exactly. It implies temporary failure, but you can get right back on, right?
Right, so it's not permanent. I can restart tomorrow.
Now, compare that to throwing in the towel.
Throwing in the towel? Yeah, that sounds like I quit forever.
Yes, that is permanent resignation. You are giving up the fight entirely.
I see. I often jump from falling off the wagon straight to throwing in the towel.
Uh-huh, because you lack the vocabulary to define a partial success.
Partial success? But how can scrolling for 10 minutes be a success?
If you planned to scroll for 30 minutes, then 10 minutes is a partial deployment.
So I can say I mitigated 20 minutes of wasted time.
That's excellent. You successfully mitigated the distraction.
If I don't have the words for recovery, I just feel helpless, you know?
Correct. Your feeling of helplessness is amplified by vague language.
So I need specific English phrases to describe my recovery phase.
Precisely. We are building a linguistic safety net.
A linguistic safety net for when the routine breaks.
Yes, and to understand how the whole system works, we need a metaphor.
A metaphor? Is it like climbing a mountain?
Not quite. It's much more mechanical. Think about a complex chain reaction.
Oh, like dominoes falling?
Better, we are talking about a Rube Goldberg machine.
Imagine your morning routine is a Rube Goldberg machine.
A Rube Goldberg machine? That sounds complicated.
It is. It's a complex machine where one tiny action causes a long chain reaction.
I see, like a ball rolling down a track to eventually turn on a light.
Exactly. The tiny action, like drinking a glass of water, leads to a successful outcome, focus.
So, if the first step fails, the whole chain collapses dramatically.
Precisely. That first step, the alarm, is the deployment trigger.
Deployment trigger. If I hit snooze, the trigger fails.
Uh-huh. And reaching for your phone, that is throwing a wrench in the gears.
A wrench in the gears. What does that phrase mean?
It means something stops the machine from working smoothly. It creates friction.
Friction. I feel that friction when I try to stop scrolling.
We need to build momentum quickly. Momentum is the driving force.
Momentum. So the quicker I start, the easier the next step is?
Right. We aim for a seamless transition from step 1 to step 2.
What happens if you skip brushing your teeth? That's a small failure.
It feels like a hiccup. I can still recover, but it slows me down.
Excellent. A hiccup is a temporary, minor system malfunction.
So the phone is a wrench, but skipping water is just a hiccup?
Yes, the phone destroys your initial momentum. It is catastrophic.
Wow, I never thought of it as a catastrophic system malfunction.
Now, how do we prevent that catastrophe? We use precise linguistic levers.
Linguistic levers, like a specific sentence?
Yes, you need to define the next step precisely in English before you act.
Instead of, maybe I should get up, I need a command.
A command that initiates the sequence. The Rube Goldberg machine needs its first push.
Okay, I want to try this. How do I stop reaching for the phone?
We need to practice overriding your weak internal monologue with strong commands.
So we role-play my morning struggle?
Yes, I will be your inner drill sergeant. Be ready for intervention.
Okay, Ben, you are in bed. The alarm just went off. Start the scene.
Ugh, 5 more minutes. I just need to check if anyone texted me. Negative. This is initial resistance. You must power through this moment.
But I hear the phone vibrating. It feels important. Maybe just one quick look?
This task is non-negotiable. You must defer the screen time immediately.
Defer the screen time. Okay, I am putting the phone on the floor.
Good. You have successfully mitigated the primary distraction. What is step 2?
Step 2 is getting out of bed. But the gravity of the bed is strong, Emily.
Deploy your legs. You must initiate the sequence now. Do not hesitate.
Initiate the sequence. I am swinging my legs over. I am standing up.
Right. How do you feel having won the first 15 seconds?
I feel a huge sense of relief. I didn't fall into the scroll of death trap.
Now, articulate your success using the new vocabulary.
I successfully overrode the inertia and initiated the deployment trigger.
Excellent. You created immediate momentum. Now, go to the kitchen.
I am moving to the kitchen. I need to drink water.
That is a seamless transition. You are building the Rube Goldberg machine flawlessly.
I feel much more in control when I use these strong words.
Vague language leads to vague action. Precise language demands precise action.
So if I say, I must defer screen time, it's a stronger commitment than maybe later, right?
Exactly. You are giving yourself a clear, mandatory command.
What if I feel a sudden desire to lie down again? Is that a small hiccup?
You must immediately re-engage the sequence. Say, re-establishing momentum.
Re-establishing momentum. Okay, that sounds like I have a plan to recover.
This is about linguistic self-discipline. It's a tool.
I feel like I just got a new operating manual for my brain.
Good. Now, let's talk about the easiest win possible, the anchor habit.
An easy win? Oh, I need that. My brain likes easy things.
This habit requires only 15 seconds and it is non-negotiable.
15 seconds? Okay, I can manage 15 seconds.
The 15-second rule is your anchor habit. It sets the precedent for the entire day.
Anchor habit. That sounds like something that keeps me stable.
Exactly. When the alarm sounds, you must achieve immediate deployment.
Immediate deployment. Stand up right away.
And then, before you do anything else, you must articulate one sentence out loud in English.
Out loud, like a positive affirmation?
Yes, a sentence of positive intention. It must set the tone for focus.
What kind of sentence? I am happy to be awake?
Better, make it active and goal-oriented. Say, I am deploying a focused day.
I am deploying a focused day. That feels powerful.
This micro habit is the lever that starts your entire Rube Goldberg machine.
So if I skip this 15-second win, I risk the whole day collapsing?
It's a non-negotiable commitment. You must maintain the linguistic control.
Non-negotiable. I will treat it like a military command.
Right. This small win proves you are not